Alright, YouTube. This is not a video I wanted to be making today. I'm out here in front of the house, going back down. Been setting up the shop downstairs, as you guys have seen in the videos I've been doing here, the video I did yesterday. The table saw. I'm running the table saw today, the 2-horse table saw. Smoking a little bit, which was not something I expected. And I started looking online, and it says online, oh, it could be a bad capacitor, it could be a bad winding. So I get under there, I put safety glasses on, and I crawl under this thing, and I'm looking, and there's smoke pouring out of this, and and sparks start shooting out of the winding. Gonna show it to you in a minute, but bottom line, my son and I had to completely disassemble our table saw and take the motor out and bring the motor to an electrical motor repair specialist. And that's what I have to say to that. So here we go. If you remember what the table saw looked like yesterday, it sure as hell didn't look like this. We took the tabletop off, and the motor sat in a little carriage here, in roughly this area where these holes are. That's what it did the bevels on. That's how you turn the bevels. So we disassembled all of that. We took it all out. We took all of this apart. I've got everything laid out here. Yes, that's a shotgun shell. The vest I got on. I was sitting out for goose the other night in this. I was wearing this vest. And I left the shells in the pocket. But yeah, that's a number 2 12 gauge. But yeah, so that was our day. We took this thing apart and completely disassembled all of that to get that down to the repair shop. There's a repair shop down in Warwick that does... well, the one that I called initially does like construction equipment. I had a Milwaukee M18, the drill with the battery that you put in the bottom. The chuck seized up on it, and I knew I didn't have the time to fiddle around with it. So what I ended up doing, I'm gonna sit on. This is a shave horse. This is eventually going to be moved into a workspace with the lathe. But right now it makes for a convenient little chair for me to sit on for this video. Maybe not. There we go. One end of it came up, but we're not going to talk about that. So I called the construction shop and the construction repair shop and explained to them what was going on, and they said, oh, we don't usually work on Craftsman tools because we can't get the parts for them and that kind of stuff, which I didn't really like to hear. And then I started explaining to the guy exactly what was going on, and he says, oh, it's an electrical motor issue. Take it to these people. They're the ones we use. So what I always do when I go to a new repair shop, and yeah, that's my wall, speaking of repairs and stuff. What I always do is I get a magnet from them. I'll get 3 magnets. I'll put one in the area. I'll put one in the area where the equipment that's most likely going to need to be worked on is. I'll put one in the area where I keep all of my repair equipment, my mechanics toolbox out in the garage, the big red one that I've done a video on. I'll put the, which I actually have to go out and do now that I think about it. I'll put the little magnet in there too. And I'll put one on the refrigerator. That way I've got 3 of them. They're always somewhere and I can always find them. I do all of the mechanic work on the cars and all of small engines and stuff like that. The, again, the reason that this is going to a repair place is, ooh, that's cool. That looked cool with the light. Sure, it didn't look cool for you guys on your computer. You're wondering what the hell that was. But the reason this has gone to a repair place is my wife does not want me working on electric motors. She lets me work on the cars and work on her brakes. Apparently, electric motors are just a safety bridge she's unwilling to cross. So my son and I have decided that in the future we're just gonna fix them ourselves. But that's, she doesn't even watch this channel, so that's fine. She's not gonna know. But that's probably what we're gonna do from now on. I was looking at it and it looks like, honestly, it looks like if they blow it out with a compressor, they're gonna get a lot. There might even be like a mouse nest or something in there. I don't know. But it looks like if they clean it out and maybe put a new winding on it, maybe make a new winding and put it on it, it'll be fine. But if not, the alternative is we just we put another motor on it. We rig another motor into it. My son is in the engineering path, or was before we started homeschooling him, in the engineering pathway, and he's doing online engineering training now and stuff like that. My friend is an engineer. I'm sure we can kind of put something together, figure something out if we got to put another motor on there. But it was an interesting day looking under there and seeing a bunch of sparks flying. So if you've ever wondered what a table saw looks like in pieces, this is what a table saw looks like in pieces. Wherever you are, I hope this video was amusing, enjoyable, something. I hope you're comfortable, and I hope God is with you. Thank you.